Yeah, those gut issues, they are so prevalent in today's world for many different reasons. But if you experience bloating and digestion, pain, discomfort of any kind in your gut, if you deal with reflux or flatulences or any problem in the bathroom, whether it is constipation or diarrhea, those gut issues can make us feel miserable. And it's usually not limited to the gut. And there are usually a lot of other symptoms that go beyond the gut, like fatigue and sometimes skin issues or an autoimmune condition or joint pain or a brain fog, difficult concentrating, memory issues. And just feeling unwell, even sleep issues and insomnia and blood sugar swings. Health really starts in the gut. And when you don't have health in your gut, then it's hard. It's hard to feel well, and it's hard to feel empowered to living a life that is yours. And I know that if you've been struggling with gut issues, you've been looking for the answer to what could help you heal and feel well again. And I know you've tried so many different things. You've tried many different diets, perhaps cutting out gluten and dairy, or perhaps eliminating FODMAPs, or trying any kind of elimination diet to try to feel better. And maybe you've tried different supplements and getting information from different healthcare practitioners or podcasts and books and on the internet anywhere you can. And despite all of that, you feel like you have a lot of knowledge, but no matter how hard you try to put those things into place, it always feels like there's something missing. And in your gut, you have that gut feeling that there is something missing. And yes, perhaps these more natural approaches are more holistic than what the conventional medicine model has to offer, because conventional medicine looks more at the body system, like just your intestines, and look at what's happening there without looking at the rest of the body. So perhaps those new approaches are way more holistic and look at your whole body, which is a huge step up, but still it feels like there's something missing. And let me tell you, that you were right. Your gut is right. There is something missing because the true meaning of holistic goes beyond the body and the physical body. It should also include our mind and our thoughts and our heart and our emotions, because the way we think affects the way we feel and affects the way we take care of our body and the way our body is able to digest and absorb the nutrients and heal and function properly. It's all interconnected. And this is a big piece of the puzzle that so many healing protocols are omitting or forgetting about or dismissing, or I don't know the reason exactly, but it is missing. And you've known in your gut for so long that there is something missing that is keeping you from moving forward on your gut healing journey. And let me tell you that what is missing is learning how to better nourish all of your roots, your four roots. Your body is what you've been focusing on so far, but there's also the three other roots, your mind, your heart, and your soul, that needs to be nourished so that you can heal. And this is not nothing woo woo, or this is founded on science. There's a gut brain axis. This axis goes both ways. So the way we feel in our gut can affect the way we think, and the way we think can affect the way our gut functions. And there's also our nervous system that connects all of these different parts of us. And for most of us, because of the crazy world we live in today, we spend most of our days in sympathetic mode, which is the fight or flight or freeze mode, which is the exact opposite of um, what we need. I mean, yes, the fight or flight mode is important in times of stress, but if we spend all of our days with those high levels of stress hormones circulating in our body, that is very counterproductive to um, allowing our body to digest and heal and function properly. So by learning how to better nourish our mind and our heart and our soul, we can help soothe and calm our nervous system so that the parasympathetic nervous mode, which we can call also the rest and digest and heal nervous system, can can be activated for more often throughout the day and for longer periods of times. And that's when our body can start healing. It's like, you know, you know that there's been something missing. You felt it in your gut. You were right. And once you integrate those other levels of nourishing yourself beyond the body and including also your mind and your heart and your soul, then it's like there's this click that happens. And I'm not saying that it's an overnight fix because you've probably been struggling with those health issues for a number of weeks, months, or even years or decades. So you cannot turn that around, overnight. But once you do that, there is that click. And when things those nutrients, not only the nutrients that you get from your food and supplements, but also those important nutrients like the positive thoughts and those emotions like gratitude and trust and acceptance can those are also nutrients that we need, and our soul needs nutrients like joy and beauty. And it's really hard to remember how to nourish all of these different parts of ourselves because we've never been taught how. This is not something we learn in school. Everything is so focused on the numbers, and other people telling you you need this, follow those steps and you should be okay. But it's not how it works. True heal. I mean, there are no studies out there that has been looking at your own body and the combination of your unique body and your own life experiences and your lifestyle circumstances and what is happening in your mind and your heart. There's no study that have been conducted to know what is best for you. So I don't want that to sound discouraging at all. I just want you to know that you won't find the answers outside. Yes, you can educate yourself, and you've been educating yourself for a while now. So now it's time to look within. And this is what Harmonize Your Gut will help you learn how to trust your gut again, your gut feeling. So the reason you're here is that you know that there's been something missing and you're listening to that gut feeling. And now I'm going to show you how to use that gut feeling to learn how to better nourish yourself at all levels so that you can heal and move forward on your gut healing journey and move on to living your full life again, or perhaps for the first time ever. So Harmonize Your Gut is a 12-week program where we really look at all of these roots. We start with the body so that you have a good plan in place. That is not crazy, that is not overly restrictive, that is realistic because sometimes less is more when it comes to deciding on what we need to eat and the things that we need to do to take care of our body. It's really going back to the basics that will provide the most results, like the 80-20 rule. And then we'll look at the mind to bring more awareness to your thoughts and better understand how your thoughts affect your nervous system and the gut brain axis. We'll also look at how you can use a more heart-centered approach, learn how to use your emotions as messengers, and how to better connect with your own body's inner wisdom, because yes, you have one, and your own intuition to guide you instead of constantly relying on external factors to tell you what to do. and yeah, so I invite you to look at the page radicatanutrition.com/gut for the detail of what you'll learn throughout the course of those 12 weeks that we'll spend together. And during the program, every week you'll have a new teaching with some simple missions for you to look at, some exercises that you can do on your own. There's also a community where you'll be able to share with other like-minded people that are on the same path, and where I'll be able to answer your questions throughout the week. And also, we'll have weekly group calls, which I call weekly circles, where we can all meet together and remind ourselves that we're not alone, that we're all on the same journey. And by witnessing our others on the same journey, learning from each other, um, alchemy can happen. Seriously, this is so powerful. So that's it in a nutshell. This is what Harmonize Your Gut by Nourishing Your Roots, Body, Mind, Heart, and Soul is about. In this course, I've combined all of the tools that I've used to heal myself and help my clients heal, that I've learned over the last decade of healing myself from my own gut issues, from my hormonal imbalances, and also even from an eating disorder. Because sometimes when we suffer from health issues that can be managed with food or a specific way of eating, we can start developing a complicated relationship with food, let's say. And yeah, this program will definitely help you address that, so you can gain more peace and freedom with your food, your health, and your body. So yeah, look at radicatanutrition.com/gut to learn more about all of the details, and how to sign up. If you have any questions, you can reach out and send me an email at aj@radicatanutrition.com, or fill out the contact form on my website, radicatanutrition.com/gut. So I'm really wishing you all the best on your gut healing journey, and I really, truly, sincerely wish that you find a way to feel more nourished at all levels in your body, mind, heart, and soul, because this is really what has been missing to help you get unstuck on your gut healing journey so that you can start living your life again. So my name is Aglaé Jacob. I'm a non-diet dietitian, because I don't subscribe to any kind of specific diet, and what I really want is help you find the best diet for you. I'm also a heart and soul nutritionist, because I truly believe in the power of nourishing all of these other parts of ourselves. I'm a self-love guide, because I think that we've been working for too long on pushing harder, forcing ourselves to do things, and we need to approach things differently with a more nourishing, nurturing, caring, compassionate approach. Even though that may feel like, oh, I mean, is that just an excuse to give up? Or that may seem like it's a weaker approach, but really not. It's so much more powerful, and I've seen it with myself and with so many other people too. And I'm also the author of the book, Digestive Health with Real Food, which you'll get a free copy of if you sign up before the early bird deadline. So check out the detail on the page, and see you very soon. Namaste. Take care.